Today, I will be showing you how to solo over a 12-bar blues in the key of A using only a minimum amount of notes. This is a request from one of my listeners, so I made up a series of lessons on the topic. To me, it's really one of the most fascinating aspects of music, is to be able to play a solo using only a few notes. As a matter of fact, for many of my students, I give them that lesson as an exercise in itself. Can you play a solo using only one note? They look at me and go, that's impossible. Can you do it using only two notes? That's a little easier. Well, if I give you three notes, is that plenty of notes? Well, yeah, 3 notes, I think I could do something. And then they tend to forget that this instrument that we're playing is really capable of doing a lot of different sounds with one note. Whereas on the piano, when you play one note, you don't have a lot of what you can do to that one note. But this lesson isn't about manipulating the notes. It's literally about using only a minimum amount of notes. So we're in the key of A, we're doing a 12-bar blues. The scale we're going to use is the A minor pentatonic scale. We're going to be playing it at fret 5. It's probably where most guitar players begin how to solo or how to manipulate the pentatonic scale. Using this box at fret 5, it goes like this. I'm going to limit us to even less than all of those notes. And our limitation for this lesson is going to be to just these first 4 strings, to these notes. So in these 7 notes, we have the following letter names or note names: C, A, G, E, D, C, A. The chords in the 12-bar blues that we're going to play are A7, D7, and E7. So again, the first focus is, where are the A's? Well, there's one there and there's one there. Where are the D's? Well, in these strings, there's only that D. And then for E7, where are the E's? Well, on those 4 strings, we only have one E. So what I'm going to do now is tell you I'm just using this idea to propel my licks. It's a simple idea. You're going to play your notes from a high note down to the low note. The low note in this case is going to be whatever root note the chord is on as we go through the progression. Hopefully you know what the 12-bar blues progression is, and hopefully you are familiar with box number 1 of the A minor pentatonic scale. If you like this lesson, please share it, please subscribe, please like it, and please feel free to support me. My tip jar is in the description. This is lesson number 1 of this series. Its focus is twofold: finding the root notes and ending on them, and secondly, using only the high 4 strings, the E string, the B string, the G string, and one note on the D string of your minor pentatonic scale, box number 1. So I have a backing track I'm going to put on, and I'm going to solo using just those 2 ideas: descending licks, ending on the root note of the chord. 2, 3, go. So you can hear just working down the scale and ending on the chord tone. It all sounds like it goes together pretty good, kind of like chocolate icing on chocolate cake. They sort of are the same. I'm trying to not do any guitar tricks as I show you this. I'm just trying to play the notes like if I was pressing down on a piano. What's a guitar trick? Well, a guitar trick's like a slide, or a, where you pick it really hard, you sting it, or you slide backwards, or you shake it, or you could even bend it. But I'm not doing any of that. You could pull off to them. You could hammer onto them. No guitar tricks in this. Just straight playing the notes. Stop on the roots. Very good first lesson for all you beginning soloists out there. I'm going to give you another example or two. Go around. One more. Got a little lost in the end there, but that's okay. I think you get the idea. The next 3 lessons in the series are focusing on limiting yourself by string sets. Thanks for watching. I hope you watch the rest of the series, and I hope you share it and are getting something out of it. See you next time.